Okay, it looks like I am live everywhere. Hopefully. I'm just making sure all the streams are up. I am multicasting, so we'll see how this goes. It says one of the streams is like low, so we'll see. All right, so this is a video game that I haven't played in ages, and I don't know how to get this Bottrix chat to work. So I do have the other channels and stuff up so that I can see the chats. They're just, I'm just going to have to look at them every now and again so that I can look at the chat to see what's going on with it, because only my main chat is going to be what I see on the streaming service that I use. So XCom 2 is a game that I never played the original version of it. This game was actually sent to me by a subscriber who's also somebody that I now call a friend. They live in Ohio. They are a gamer friend that I made that is also a security guard. And they said, I really think that you might like this. It's turn-based. I know you hate those, but it's alien stuff. You might like it. You know, check it out. So he sent it to me for a birthday gift. And so that's why I have it. I have over 200 hours on this game. And so I figured I would start a new game. I've been super stressed out lately. I'm trying to do a new, well, it's not really new. I was licensed for it before in a whole other state. I'm trying to get relicensed for something right now to try and do something that might be financially beneficial for me and my family. You know, plus working my regular job, which doesn't pay a whole lot, and in the interim of packing. And I spent time yesterday like packing out my office closet and stuff, and the real estate agent was like, oh yeah, you need to like pack your makeup away, and nobody wants to see all that, and I need to like hide all of my jewelry inventory away because I work from home. I'm home 24/7. And she's like, when people come in to view your home, they're going to want to like look in your closets and this and that, and they might have sticky fingers. And I tell you what, if I find out somebody has walked out of my house with my handmade jewelry that is listed on my website for sale, and needless to say, I'm going to find out who that was at that showing, and I'm going to haunt them. I also have to take like artwork off the wall. If you look, the wall behind me is really bare. All I have is my Jack and Sally clock up left. I have to take that down. My Doctor Who poster still has to come off the wall. I've got some other artwork over here on this wall that has to come down that is like a metal like cat like playing with a star. I've got my Florida Gator poster that I have to take down. So I have like anything that could make somebody sensitive, any religious anything that shows that I'm pagan, I have to pull off my walls. So I still have a lot of stuff that I have to do. I've done a lot of work so far, and I'm doing it all myself. I don't have any help. So yesterday I spent time cleaning CDs, and right now I still have this many to rip to my computer to make sure everything is currently uploaded to my computer and on my iTunes. And I guess I can close that. I still have a few left to like wipe down, and then once I know everything is ripped to my computer, I can go ahead and finish packing the rest of those. I have to pack every single DVD in my house. And just to give you an idea, let me see if I should have a photo of that still. Needless to say, I have a lot of music and movies. I'm going to turn this on here for a second. There. That's how many DVDs that I have. I've packed a good portion of this so far. And this was me like wiping them all down and whatnot. So I've packed a good portion of these, but I still have more that I need to pack. So, you know, I spent most of yesterday doing that. I have a migraine right now. This is day 2 of a migraine. It has rained like a motherfucker outside the past 2 days. It basically rained from like 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. solid. And I mean, it poured like a Calpine on a flat rock pouring. So, oh, now you finally joined the channel. Finally. This is the chat system that's supposed to allow the other channels to like work. But it doesn't seem to... It doesn't, like, something's wrong with it. Let me refresh it and see. Yeah, it's just like a big white background. I don't know how to get it to like do what it's supposed to. So anyways, so that's what's going on here. Just a lot of stress, and I wish I had help, but I really don't. And so I'm just doing it all myself. And so between me being the only one working and me having to pack an entire fucking house by myself, it's a lot. And honestly, I just want to sit and cry. And I haven't played a video game since I played Rika the other day, so I figured why not play a game that I haven't played in a while. And let's go kill some aliens. So we're just going to start a new game. And I don't want any stress or anything, so we're just going to play the easiest game. Does it pick up YouTube? I have the YouTube chat in here already, but see, when I'm multicasting, it doesn't pick up the other YouTube channel, and it doesn't pick up Twitch. So if I want to see those, I have to actually load my Twitch. Whoops.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years.
And if I'm not in the game, then the
Secure
game
the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
I kind of suck at sneaking in this game too. Looks like we're gonna go blow shit up in Canada. Sorry, Canada. But every time I like click out of the game to like go pull up the Twitch chat or anything to like look at Twitch chat, I can't see like the game sound and whatnot. It doesn't play. Let me see if I can make this a little bit better for the visuals for you guys there. Makes it a little bit easier. I also still have dinner here. In case you guys see me eating, I made some like Parmesan, Alfredo, whatever with
Menace
salmon and
1-5.
black
We have a
olive.
fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Sorry, yes, sir. And my hair's driving me nuts, but every time I pull my hair up, it makes my head hurt really bad. Oh, and I finally did refresh the color. Just so you guys know, only this part of my hair is colored. The rest of my hair is my natural color. So all of this has like been colored recently. So if you guys do see the fresh color, this is all, only this part of my hair is colored, the top piece. The rest of my hair is 100% virgin, non-color treated. And yes, the wave in my hair is natural. I got out of the shower at like 5 o'clock this morning and went to bed with my hair wet. So this is all natural. I didn't do anything to it but put leave-in conditioner and went the fuck to bed. And my head hurts. I take a migraine pill, but this game isn't very flashy, so I should be okay. Alright, so where the fuck? I'm going over here. Alright, see the little red eyes on that? That means this Yahoo here can fucking see me. And all the little blue spaces is where I can move to. And if I do this, okay, so number 1 is shoot. Number 2 is like kind of hide so that I'm concealed. Number 3 is like you kind of hunker down, but you can't like you kind of crouch down, but you can't do anything. This one here means like I crouch down, but like if somebody shoots at me, I can shoot back. And this one here means I could throw shit at people and blow stuff up. So I use WASD to move, and then you can climb ladders and stuff, but you have to be careful. And then you use your mouse wheel to scroll in and out to go up and down a level. So I'm gonna go ahead and send somebody up here. Yo, dipshit, I told you to go up here. Yes, move.
Moving out.
Thank you. Normally you want to send your sniper up there, but... Okay, so that's her first move. She's not my sniper, but... And then this is a nice place. So if you left mouse click, you can't really move, but if you right mouse click, you move. But now you can see that asshole underneath, and then you see...
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay, now this guy's got a regular assault rifle, so he again doesn't have a sniper rifle. He also has fire weapon, overwatch, concealed, and throw frag grenade. So I could send him down the drain pipe right here if I wanted to get onto the ground, but also I don't know what the hell is out there. And as I saw when I moved her up there, there's these 2 people here that I have to be careful about. See how there's a shield here, and here? That means that if I move people there, they're hidden. And it looks like there's somebody standing here. So hitting E, it rotates the camera. So yep, there's a dipshit standing there. So I'm going to right mouse click here to send him up and over. And then that gives me some visibility there to see who is where... And then I can put him on Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
She's also got an assault rifle. Now, if I send her up here, that means I only have... So, the difference between a blue background here means she has another move, and a yellow background here means that's the end of her move. So, see how there's like a half a shield here? This means she is half concealed, whereas right here there's a full conceal. This is a half conceal, and again a full conceal here. But again, these people are way too fucking close, so I wouldn't do that. I'd be shitting my pants if I put that her there. So, I think what I'm gonna do... Question is, I can't get down there without setting anybody off. I'm gonna send her up here. Oh, that's a dude, my bad. He had a ponytail, I thought it was a chick. Okay, now this one also has an assault rifle.
Órdenes confirmadas, marchando.
Yeah, what she said. Okay, so she can see one of the targets. See how there's a red enemy here, and I can, when I mouse over it, it shows me the target. It says there's a 66% chance that I would be able to hit that target. Now, I could throw a frag grenade, but this person, those 2 people are all going to spot me, and they're all going to be like, "Hey, that bitch is over here!" Which is bad. So you don't want to do that shit. So we're going to just do this first. And then they're all going to move and do stuff if they need to. And then I need to see what the other movements are like. Okay, so see this drain pipe has that. I can send her down here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I didn't call you. Is your name bitch?
Roger
We're
that.
over here.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. Rolling.
70 and 69.
Scanning. On my way. Got it covered.
Oh, and it usually tells you how many turns that you have when you're like running out of time and shit.
Afirmativo.
70 and 69, same as the other guy.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Okay, so this tower right here can sense movement, so you have to be careful with that.
Heading out. Closing on target position now.
A lot of fucking eyes over there, man.
Go, go, go! The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
And if I step on any one of these red markers, I am fucked.
Moving on target location.
Ya me ocupo. On my way. Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'm on it. Heading there now. Confirmed.
Voy a la posición designada. Poniéndome en guardia.
Oh shit, they're on the move, which means visibility is going to change. Okay.
Moving to position.
Well, she's almost where she needs to be.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch. Enemies down! We've been spotted!
Yep. As soon as you move, they're gonna take your ass out. How the fuck did you miss that?
I got nothing.
How the fuck did you miss that? You're like shooting over
Not
his
even
damn
close.
head. Oh, wow, their aim is fucking bad.
Confirmado. Preparaos para una sorpresa.
In other words, welcome to your surprise. How did you
Taking
miss that?
fire over here.
Oh, they're as bad as stormtroopers. Wow.
I'm pinned
Even
down
with
here.
targeting me, you still fucking missed? Maybe I'm playing the wrong game. Okay, so you actually did end up hitting one of my people.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, you seem to be good at that.
Understood. Moving out. Target eliminated. Got something over here.
I saw that. Let's send him to
Understood.
this
Moving
first.
out. Menace 1-5. X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Voy a la posición designada. Poniéndome en guardia.
You're the only one left, motherfucker. And you missed him.
Ajustando miras. ¡Sufrimos bajas!
Ah, shit. I lost one. I lost the only one that could fucking shoot anybody.
Okay.
And you missed.
Missed the target.
I know that.
Weapons burning ammo fast. Position confirmed. Tech guys will love this.
Me dirijo allí. A ello voy. ¡Me tienen aquí atrapada!
Roger
Let's see
that.
if you get really close if you can shoot it.
Nailed him. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
I had like people standing next to that and you just blew up, but okay. I don't like the fact that somebody died, but you know, I could have picked her up and it would have brought the body back with me, but not like a big deal. And people die. Normally I would have just restarted if it was like further along. That way I wouldn't have lost anybody, but with it being a brand new game, I'm not really worried about it. This weather's killing my brain.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
They can be really good healers, especially when you have somebody that's hurt and you need somebody like over there to heal. You can send your little robot to go spray stuff on them to heal them.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
They're really good at the hacky slashy bits. When you need somebody to go in and be all stealth, and then you go up to somebody and you go slashy thumpy wacky in person behind somebody's back, that's what the Rangers are really good for. And then of course, you know, this is what you get, and then down here you have to pick one or the other.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the
he's one of the
Grenadiers
Grenadiers.
provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Yeah, he shoots those things that go bang. Nice. Now I'm gonna have to recruit somebody to take her place, unfortunately. And then of course I brought back what that person dropped. Sucks that I had somebody die, but...
Commander, to the research labs.
So, see how this has got a little thing down here glowing? It'll usually tell you what you need. Up here you need to pay attention to your stats, like how much money you're bringing in, what your supplies are.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the Commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have. And now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
Sorry, he interrupted me. Okay, so paying attention to like all your stats and stuff up here is kind of crucial, because when you run out of power by powering all these different things, that's kind of, you can't really build anymore. So we need to go to research and research the aliens that we just killed.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So now this shows you, I'm guessing one of these is some of the stuff that I picked up. And then you can like read the various things. Like this is the modular weapon. So it says it takes 3 days to research. It says the magnetic rifles used by Advent forces are incredibly complex weapons. The rifles themselves self-destruct when the original operator dies, but with a little effort we might be able to use any recovered parts to improve our soldiers' own weapons. This one here says it costs 2 Advent trooper corpses, which we probably already have those. It takes 3 days to research. It says the Advent bodies we've recovered so far are shielded by a fascinating combination of materials. Some more complex than others. By studying the underlying alien technology, our research could lead to vast improvements to our own equipment. And then this one is alien biotech. It takes 5 days to research. It says having successfully conducted a traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. So we're going to start with the modular weapons, and then if we have time, then we'll do the alien biotech. Sometimes you'll have more technology than time, but
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Also, the biggest thing to work on when you're first starting out is researching weapons and armor, because that's what's going to really be helpful when you first start out. So keeping that in mind. And then when you add like more scientists, when you have more research stations and stuff like that, the more scientists that you have, the faster this goes. And then you can click on engineering and see the other people that are on the team.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Rover just blinked at me. So this is where you do all your like building and stuff like that. You can look at like what you've got in your inventory, which shows you like how many dead bodies we've got, and the two pieces of things that we picked up while we were there, which you can usually assign to people once they have better equipment. And then let's see, build
You'd be
items.
surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a
Yes.
few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
And medkit is one of those things that you need. And we're gonna go ahead and do one of each of these, which you will outfit on your people as they're like going out. And since you can't click on any of these other options, that means we can't build any of those things yet. So a flashbang grenade, let me move this, it's blocking my screen. It says, the flashbang grenade disrupts and disorients enemies in a very large radius, inflicts significant offensive penalties. Now, also, your people can be hurt with these too, just keep that in mind. A med kit, which can only be used once. The med kit contains a pressurized solution that, when exposed to air, acts as a sealant and insulator, infused with painkillers and antiseptic. The med kit can treat wounds and remove a variety of adverse conditions, including burns and poison. Also, if like your person comes back injured, it can reduce the heal time needed or downtime needed on an injured soldier when in the field injured. So like you come back, if you use a med kit on somebody in the field, so if you come back injured, if you don't use a med kit, say it would take 5 days for them to heal. If you use one, it might say only 2 days to heal, as like when you have more soldiers and stuff. So just keep that in mind. And then the smoke grenade says provides a defensive boost to any unit within the radius of the smoke, friend or foe. So it just means that you can't see shit. And let's go
I
to
think
the
Dad would have
armory.
been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention.
So Memorial is where like the
We've
one
done what
soldier
we
had-
can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
So like the chick that died, she's up here already. And like you can click on it, it'll like show you their stats and whatnot. So that's what this is. If you go back to the armory, then you can recruit more soldiers, which I'm gonna have to because you need at least 4 to move out. This tells you the cost of the supplies, where they're from, their age, that kind of stuff, a little bit about them, and when they're available. So since I lost a female, I kind of want to put another female on the team. Basically the same chick, just with a hat. There's the green. Alright, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead because I'm only at 55 supplies. And then let me get out of here. And then this is the entire ship. You can unlock these different rooms and whatnot. Like this one's empty, there's living quarters. And
There's
then you
room
can-
for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
what she said. So as you like click on different things, number one, you have to have the room next to it unlocked in order to unlock it. See how this one says clear adjacent rooms before unlocking. So this one costs 37 supplies. This one here costs, or this one says it's a reward 52 supplies and 13 alien alloys. This one here we could build a laboratory, a workshop, a power relay, or guerrilla tactics. But unfortunately we don't have enough engineers yet, which we will get by doing things. So let's go back to the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
He's got a nice voice.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
So See how it says passing time at Resistance headquarters will activate the current scanning bonus? But this one here says it takes 4 days to get there. So we always need supplies. So that's the number one thing. And the more supplies that we have, the more that we can end up traveling. And if you look, we're kind of in Western Canada, between like Washington State and Alaska. So it looks like we're going to be heading to very northern tip of Canada to go get these structures.
Avenger plotting new course.
And you always have to watch out for aliens because they're always trying to kill you.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
So this is where you'll use this scanner, and it will reduce the time by scanning. And during that time, of course, your supplies will go up, your income will go up and whatnot as well. And it will also reduce the things over here. Like this one says supply drop in 21 days, which means we'll have another drop for like random supplies, and research will probably be done before we even get done scanning this, so then we can go back and start another research project before this is even done. So keep that in mind. You want to try and keep certain things moving as they go.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
And see how it says assign new research? You always want to try and do that if you have the supplies to do it. And then this just tells you about what's what. It says modular weapon, codename Tinker, and it gives you the date of March 4th, 2035, which is like, 11 years from now? Kind of terrifying to think that aliens could potentially, like, you know, come after us by then, but it's very possible that they're already here and we don't know. And then it says new research available, magnetic weapons, and then it says the weapon upgrade is available, which means we could go to engineering and look and see if that's also available. So there's also that. It says we've had troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything that we could use to improve our gear. All the raw material in the world won't mean much if we can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing design about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that L Shen. And then I'm going to hit continue and accept. And then this is for the hybrid material that I already talked about, the alien biotech, and then there's the magnetic weapon. So we're going to go ahead and research the armor upgrade next.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
And then I'm going to run
Just
over
give
to
the word and I'll
engineering
get started, Commander.
and see if that weapon is here. It's not. So we don't have the ability for it yet. And then if you click the little globe, it takes you back out to where we were. And then it says 2 days, and then I thought it would have only been 1 day. Okay, now it says many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcast a wide area signal in hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from the old warehouses and expressed interest in joining the resistance. Reward: RK Olga Semyonova and RK Emma Harrington. And so that means I picked up 2 other military people. So technically I didn't need to recruit anybody. I just picked up 2 new people that
Setting
way.
course for Western United States.
And this says she's waiting at the armory. They're both waiting at the armory. There's supplies right there. It says, Distress Beacon. Commander, after our recent success, members of the resistance in western U.S. have brought us reports that activities that we may want to investigate. Investigation time 6 days. Reward a scientist. And we're going to
Avenger plotting new course.
We should be ending up here. And check chats everywhere and make sure there's no chat somewhere that I'm missing. I cannot, however, see the chat on the other channel. Let me go see if there's a chat over here. Oh, there is. Can I pop that out? Ooh, thank you. All right. Now I have a way to see the other chat as well. So that way I don't have to keep going back and forth to see who's on what chat. It just sucks that I can't bring it all into my program. But now in case somebody said something in one of the other chats, I have it. Just rearranging stuff on my screen so I can see everything. Okay. So now I'm going to search for this for 6 days. And if you look, my supplies really haven't gone up. I think that's like once a week. And then I've got 2 days left on research. So when this is done, we'll go do more research. Thought I hit it.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay, so this one says hybrid materials, codename Slicker, March 7th, 2023. Hi, Alexander. And it says new item available, nanoscale vest, new research available, plated armor. It says with limited resources available to outfit our troops up until now, they've had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together for them from various scrap material. Relying on methods that might otherwise seem outdated, we've developed a means of producing a multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of withstanding direct impacts as well as any traditional armor, without the added weight. Our troops will still have to exercise caution. Even the nanofiber has its limits. It may be best suited for our forces who rely on agility over pure stopping power. In any case, I imagine our soldiers will be pleased to see any improvements over their current equipment. So let's go see what else. And so let's go ahead and do that 5-day research here for the alien biotech.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And then let's just check engineering really quick.
I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
Hello,
Probably
Commander.
the people. Probably you was eating people. You was eating people, and you just didn't want to know. Oh, I've had a really rough few days, so I'm playing the easiest level because I don't need the added stress, and I'm in the middle of a full-blown migraine right now, so just the easiest level, just to blow some steam off. So we're gonna go ahead and create a nano vest so that we can put it on my slashy stabby guy. And we are now out of supplies.
I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days.
And then we're gonna go ahead and...
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
I was already scanning something, shitwad. I probably should have just reviewed it, but...
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the resistance
fine. Go to the
movement.
fucking
Sector
mission.
9, Western
Fucking
United
pansy.
States.
Oh, the Jack and Sally one? Thank you. Okay, so right now, the only ones that can have, like, double... Like, this was my grenade guy. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the flashbang grenade. And then... This is my stabby guy. I want him to have that armor. And then we'll give her the med kit. I don't think I need this smoke one for this mission. So, in order to equip your people for missions and stuff, you really need to equip them on this screen before you send them out, and that way they're prepared. And when I unlock this one here, they can have like a frag grenade like this and a secondary item, but as of right now at low level, just starting the game out, you can't have more than 2 items or more than 1 item. So we are now ready to go. Oh, it's behind the camera, I couldn't see it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
A Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Yay. So basically we're gonna kill everything. Sounds like a plan.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
On it.
Solid copy. Enemy sighted.
Mm-hmm. Got 2 civilians there too, and you got 2...
I'm all over it.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Affirmative. Moving out.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
On Overwatch.
Heading out. Eyes on the prize. Overwatch.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Lo intentaré.
I don't think there's any robotic enemies here, so you really can't choose that option. You know, at this point, I kind of agree with that, with the alien invasion. I don't think it would really matter anymore, to be honest.
Tenemos acceso.
I don't think we're alone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, shit, she's standing right the fuck
Moving.
in a spot where she can't fucking move.
Roger that. On Overwatch. Moving to position.
Question is, can I do a frag that far away? Oh, I can't.
Here, catch! Contacts pacified. They spotted us!
Well, no shit. I just blew their ass up.
Got it covered. Venga, vamos, vamos.
Oh shit. Not
Although they
vividly.
bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Moving to position. Overwatch.
I'm on the move! I'm on it! Position confirmed.
Question is, can I flashbang that? Oh, I can't. But she's in it. Fuck.
Scanning.
Vale, esto va mal. position!
I'll get him next time.
Oh, he just fucking shot her through the fucking roof. Well, she's on the ground now.
Confirmed.
Ah, how the fuck did you miss that?
I'll get him next time.
Got your ass.
Good riddance.
Yep.
Moving on target location.
And you miss again. Can you hit anything with that
I
monstrosity?
got nothing. Gonna
Holy
need to
shit.
reload soon.
Oh, he ate it the wrong one.
Todo cubierto.
I need medical attention now!
Come on, get back in the fight.
And she missed. Wow.
Shot wide.
No shit.
Objective in range. Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
I'm right the fuck next to it, dude. That's why I like the Rangers, because
Enemy
you
down.
just kind of walk up to them.
Status
and go,
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I swear the guys with the really big, like, bazooka-looking machine guns, they're like... And then hit 0 targets. You're like... And then they have the frag gun that does this AoE effect, and they hit, like, for 1 point of damage. And you're like, really? You carry all these big weapons, and you do this much damage with all that machinery that you carry around? I'm like, really not impressed, dude. But now I have 2 wounded soldiers. But one of them's a whole lot less wounded than the other one, so... It's like I have an email all of a sudden. I'm like, what the hell do I have an email for? Yeah, see how it says gravely wounded because I didn't heal him? 23 fucking days, and then gravely wounded 10 days. And I used the damn med kit on one of them.
council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
He actually has a really good voice too. Some of the voice actors for this game are actually really good. Like, really nice, resonant voices.
Hello,
We're making progress,
Commander.
Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
So this one here looks like I got that engineer that I was looking to get.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Well, I was working on getting more supplies, but you pulled me off that mission to go do something else. So.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
But you don't sprechen die Deutsch? So this shows, I guess, all my soldiers, and then 2 of them are wounded. This one here I can upgrade. So we're gonna do the promotions first. So there are 2 options here. You've got Phantom, which says, what's that say? Hang on, I had it pop up. It says YouTube is freaking out. I mean, when is YouTube not freaking out? I think he's bald, to be honest. I think he's bald, judging by the shape of the head. Okay, it says the Phantom. Even if the squad does not start a mission concealed, the Ranger with Phantom will still begin the mission with concealment. If the Ranger is the soldier that breaks squad concealment, then Phantom does not apply. And then Blade Master, it deals bonus +2 damage on every successful melee attack. Blade Masters grant +10 aim to melee attacks, which, depending on what you want to do with your slashy thumpy person, I usually have one that is on this side of it and one that's on this side of it. So I do want him to be my Blade Master. Also, these cannot be undone. So whatever you choose for one, you kind of want to stick to like whatever your choices are. And then when you confirm it, you're stuck. You can't really like reset them. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in as a Blade Master. And then I'm going to go back to her and rank her up. Oh, she's a weapon upgrade.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
Finally get
They're
one.
also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Well, good thing because I needed one, but also her aim with regular weapons fucking sucks, so... Alright. So, whoops. Go here. Build facility. Oh, I don't have the supplies.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is this one here because it gives me alloys as well.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Yeah, 20 days. Okay, so now, let's see.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
So I have to come back over
Avenger
here
plotting new course.
and finish that supply, and then I can come down here. Hopefully. And where it says destroyed convoy, you kind of only have like a certain amount of time to claim some of these, so you have to keep that in mind. Now this one says distress beacon. This is we picked up a distress beacon still broadcasting from somewhere nearby and deployed a squad directly to investigate. They successfully located a number of survivors, one of whom possessed scientific skills and expressed interest in joining XCom's research team. So we picked
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
So we picked up a new researcher, which now my research time is going to go down, and because we only have 1 day left on that, we're going to come down
Avenger
here
plotting new course.
and start that while that is finishing. And there's the research.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
No wonder
New objective added.
I wonder how long till one of these billionaires, they keep stealing from scientists and then claiming that it's theirs, like Elon Musk, comes up with something like that to implant in our own heads. make that make sense. Okay, so it says examine an Advent officer corpse, complete the Advent officer autopsy research.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
So, this says Alien Biotech, codename Nano, date March 12th, 2035. New facility available, Advanced Warfare Center. New research available, Sectoid Autopsy. New research available, Advent Officer Autopsy. So you'll end up dissecting them. I'm not going to take the time to read all of this either, but it's there if you want to like screen grab it or pause it or read it or whatever. And then we have a new facility we can also build. And we already have an Advent officer that we can dissect. So let's go ahead and click that. It says Advent officer autopsy. We need one corpse, estimated is 4 days. It said, aside from the variety of fascinating genetic enhancements found in the Advent troopers, the officers appear to be augmented further with some kind of biomechanical implants. I believe this allows for some form of communication through the alien hierarchy. If we were to somehow tap into this system, I wonder what we might hear.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Camera got all messy. Okay, so since that's going...
From my own experience, Advent...
Well, I didn't mean to cut him off, but...
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Looks like we gotta go save a Dr. Kim and get some intel in the process, so here we go.
Setting course for Western United States.
We were almost done with the research, too.
You're deployed.
In position to drop.
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing a VIP currently being held by Advent in this region. We're moving in to neutralize any alien forces protecting the transport vehicle. Lock down the AO and secure the target package.
Oh, is this where I gotta bonk her in the head and drag her off? Or him? Because they won't come willingly. There's a mission that you gotta do that where like the doctor you're trying to rescue like fights with you and he's trying to get in this
Menace
sports
1-5,
car.
we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
And
We're operating in the shadows.
the hostage is like being a turd. And so in order to like help them,
Good copy. Moving on target.
Menace 1-5, the rendezvous point has been compromised. Stand by for new evac coordinates.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or
Fucking
remotely
photos up
triggered.
there.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving out.
And you don't want all your people like too close together because then somebody else can throw a fucking grenade at you and
On the move.
destroy all your people. But when you're first moving out, it's kind of hard to like spread them out that far.
Will do.
These fucking psionic assholes really like piss me off, so I try and stay away from them.
On the move. Hostile targets in sight.
Great.
Good copy. Moving on target. Eyes on the prize.
Confirmed. Scanning.
Solid copy.
I just hope I'm far enough away not to get seen. Fuck.
Cover's blown!
Yep. That's why I put 2 of them so that they could cover me in
close.
case.
Sure, I can make it!
Great, now the turret's gonna shoot at me. I gotta get my sniper up on the roof. Oh, you actually hit somebody. Oh my god. I'm gonna faint.
Moving on target location.
He's dead.
Taken care of. Need to get a closer look.
Grenade!
Head there now.
It was already broken, you dipshit. What'd you do that for?
Kill confirmed.
Wow. Two there.
This is bad.
You're okay. The other one might miss.
They just retired one of ours!
Nope, you're dead. Never mind.
Headed there now. Overwatch.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
On my way.
I hit the wrong button.
Hostile neutralized.
Missed the target.
No shit, Sherlock. I think we all saw that. That's okay, they missed you back.
They're all over me!
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Affirmative. Moving
No,
out.
You went the wrong direction. Because the dead body is right there. I'm trying to get her to go up there, but I can't.
I'm on the move. Got something new. Heading to that location.
Isn't this where the body is?
Getting it done. Heading to that location. Up and over. Closing on target position now.
How the fuck do you get in the van? Rescue the VIP, extract all. Oh, okay, there's the hack guy.
Attempting a breach. Got it. We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Confirmed.
Understood. Moving out.
Active
Affirmative. Covering now.
reinforcements inbound.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Fuck is okay,
Moving.
Wait a minute.
Roger that!
The extraction point's over here. Why does it look like there was one over there? Because there's one right here too. I'm so confused.
Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch. I don't think we're alone out here.
Great. Because I went the wrong direction.
Okay. Moving to designated position.
Okay.
Headed there now. Overwatch.
Heading there now. Overwatch! You hear that?
Yeah, they're fucking scanning for your ass.
Go, go, go!
You're the slowest of them all because you're carrying the dead. But I did that on purpose so you could bring her back. She might be carrying that. She's got that upgraded weapon.
On the move. Got it covered.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Mm-hmm. And get them out first.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure. Closing on target position now. Come get some. Something moved over there.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
I'll make it.
I'm going.
Rolling out.
Got it, moving. I'm out of here.
Packing it in. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So I picked up an Illyrium core and this dude.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, there's another sharpshooter to take the other one's place.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the Commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Hey, Commander. I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
See if I can go back to my... what I was doing over here.
Avenger plotting new course.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
That's that thing that they want me to stab in the
I've
back of their
updated our
head.
latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I think I'm going to work on this next, which is the resistance communication, because communication is kind of also important for this game.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I have 3 days left on this.
Strategic resource located. Setting course for the Western
I'll get
U.S.
that up there,
precinct.
but I need to run at least 1 day over here. This can wait a minute.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
So this says Resistance Communication, codenamed Cypher, March 18th, 2035. New facility available, Resistance Comms. New research available, Resistance Radio. Resistance contacts available. And then, of course, I'm not going to take the time to read all of that. If you guys want to read it, you can screenshot it or pause or whatever. It says the Resistance comms facilities increase the numbers of regions that we can make contacts with. Further contacts can be gained by staffing an engineer here once the construction is completed. So the radio is also necessary next.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
And then
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
I know there's one south of me that I need to work on. Yes, that one there. This is what I was working towards, right?
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Setting course for Mexico.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
I was prepared for that. That's why
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach!
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Yes, let's go.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Wait a minute. Well, I thought they were blowing up down there. Are they blowing up here? I'm confused. Okay, let's go blow shit up.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance.
I think this is probably one of the ones where they don't want us to, like, attack the supplies too, but I'm not quite sure yet. And there's, like, monstrosities and stuff that, like birth from people. It's kind of disgusting.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we.
So
you won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
If you see where the circle is for the person, the problem is when you walk up into the circle that's like rescuing the person, but the problem is you walk into a circle and they can morph into like something disgusting. So I'll try it on this one.
I'm glad to see the Resistance has their new recruits training. They need to be prepared for the next Advent sweep of this area. Go, you're safe. Go. Moving to designated coordinates.
Position confirmed. I'm on it.
I'm all over it. Advent forces on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You're safe now. Go, go, go!
Nasty bug-looking thing. Now,
heading to
got
that
two people
location.
too close over there, so I'm gonna spread this one out over here.
Moving to Overwatch.
They're moving more people in.
Damn you!
So Jordan Stevens is killed. And she fucking missed.
Enemy is still up.
Medic!
Great, it removed the Overwatch that that person had on.
I'm hit!
No shit, Sherlock. That's twice now you've been shot at. All because of bug
Getting a little too warm over here!
And he's the one with a fucking med kit.
Heading there now. I got nothing.
No shit.
Moving to designated coordinates.
This is for you! Heading out! Target down!
Yeah, they're still gonna shoot civilians. You know, it makes me wonder though, if the civilians are standing around, why the hell aren't they like running and hiding and whatnot? Why are they all like crouched down out in the open? It makes no sense to me.
Incoming fire! Starting to get cooked! Starting to get cooked! I'm on the move. Easy now, soldier.
Hostiles pacified. Looks like something over here.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I've got it. Closing on target position now. Position confirmed. Affirmative, covering now. Ah!
That's 3 dead so far.
We're losing civilians left and right,
No
Commander.
shit, Sherlock.
We need to get these people out of here. Got it covered.
Okay. Moving to Overwatch.
On the move.
This one makes me nervous because she's all the way up here all by herself.
Moving to position.
I'm expecting this one to turn into
Come
a
on,
mutant.
hustle!
Or not.
Affirmative, moving out. Scanning. No! Wait!
Fire spreading!
Moving to position. You're clear. Go. Advent troops here.
And see, now the people move when the Advent troops move.
On my way. Overwatch.
Moving to designated coordinates. You're clear. Go! Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Moving out. Moving! Target disabled. Heading out.
Oh no, he's fucking turning shit. See, this is I fucking warned you guys about.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Confirmed.
Yep.
Target neutralized.
That's affirmative. Go on, get out of here. Acknowledged. Multiple civilian contacts have been secured. At least we know where they are! I'm gonna need support here! Running! I gotcha! Go! Good riddance! Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
He's hurt, but he did most of the damage. That's why I like those Reaper guys. Look at him all smug and shit. Sitting there all proud of himself. Him and his stupid looking ponytail. And his pink hair. On that one. That thing was disgusting.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Got a nice new scope for his weapon.
Commander? I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
Okay, where was I?
Avenger plotting new course.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
There's a Resistance radio. Alright, I'm gonna do an autopsy on this one next.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. While most of my involvement in the chip development process was on the theoretical side, I can't help but feel some degree of responsibility for the final product as we see it in use today. When intently focused on a singular aspect of a project, in my case, countering the body's rejection of the implanted chip, sometimes it's easy to avoid seeing the bigger picture. To this day, I still ask myself whether it was willful ignorance or unbridled curiosity that led me to blindly pursue my research with such zeal.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Well, I'm gonna finish this one, then I'm gonna go back down here.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, you're worse than my fucking mother.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Now, let me do this research. I lost that other thing.
These
that I was doing
findings
up
will
here.
likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
I lost it because they had me going 15 bazillion
Despite
other
a thorough
fucking places,
analysis,
and I hate that shit.
I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
Oh yeah, the battle scanners, those are nice.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then...
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to that disabled truck and see if I can finish getting those fucking supplies from up there, because I know I'm gonna need them.
Avenger plotting new course.
And I only have 2 of 3 contacts, so I know I need to wait before I try doing another one.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world.
I know.
Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them.
I know.
The decision is yours.
That's the one that I'm going to next. It's the one in South America. Because, if I'm not mistaken, that's where the event's gonna be. Because...
Setting course for the Mexican regional track.
This is what I hate most about this game. You have 0 free will to do anything on your own. It jumps you from one point to another, to another, to another, to another, and it's constantly bouncing you around. Why do I have another grenade? Can I, like... I hate that the fact that I can't switch people out. Can I remove... Oh, I can. Okay. Probably don't want a rookie on that mission though. I think after this mission I'm gonna quit this game for a little bit.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Shen came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation, so we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site, lock it down, and destroy the target.
Sir, yes, sir.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
We're in concealment.
Running.
Getting it done.
Good to go.
I'm all over it. Affirmative. Moving out. Confirmed.
Roger that.
Oh shit. You walked
We've
right
been
the fuck
spotted.
into that. And you just kept walking. You did. Why didn't it warn me
At first,
before?
Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore. Affirmative. Moving out. Here, catch!
Roger that. Got it covered.
That's affirmative. Eyes on the target. Come get some.
Moving out.
I've got eyes on an Advent position. Roger that. Scanning.
Double time! Damn it! Find some cover! Taking heavy fire! They're moving around the side!
It's still moving!
They're all over me!
It's okay, I got your slashy buddy right there next to you, so I'm gonna have him take it out.
Enemy destroyed!
Rolling. I've got eyes on Advent troops. Take this!
Rolling. Overwatch.
Moving to position. On Overwatch. Whoa! Come on! Evac! We need emergency evac now! Damn it, now!
Well, she ran away. Usually they run towards them. Missed.
Taking heavy fire! I've got some serious wounds here!
Affirmative. Moving out.
Didn't realize he was just in there.
Target down. On it.
That's affirmative. Grenade!
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
2.
I'm being flanked!
Stronger than you thought. I'm being flanked!
Ew. His sword is all yellow. Yuck.
Taken care of.
Target down. This one might be
Status
carrying
confirmed.
something.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Too bad I wasn't close enough to go pick that up. I missed that opportunity. Crap.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Since I already have a Blade Master, I'm going to make this one a Phantom. And then I'm going to have her do Return Fire, which is always a nice feature to have when you have a sharpshooter, because when they shoot at you, you can go pew pew back. Alien data cache.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Avenger plotting new course.
Got 2 days left on those two things each.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance.
Really?
Patching it through to your quarters now.
So fucking annoying.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Yep, I knew that was coming.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
So this one says sectoid autopsy, codename Kecksburg, March 29th, 2023. So a new available item is a mind shield, and new research is psionics. There's the mind shield, and then we're gonna do the faceless autopsy.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Yeah. It's got like rhino toes too.
Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
New orders, Commander?
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and build the battle scanner and the mind shield. That way, in case I need to put them on people, I can.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field. The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form. I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies, but they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth. They seem to have an endless supply of this stuff.
And then I think I've got one more day left on something. And then I'm probably gonna end the stream. Yeah, I've got one day left on clearing debris. There we go.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Well, I was almost done with the supply thing.
I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
I don't know, but it is quite disgusting because they start off looking human and they morph into that disgusting thing. So this is called the Faceless Autopsy, codename Protean. And the date is March 31st, 2035, and it says the Mimic Beacon is available, which is basically what it does is anytime you do the mission where you go to rescue the people, you can set off the beacon, and it just lets you know whether you're rescuing a human or one of those monsters.
The Advent Stunlancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
Leaving a mess all over everything. Alright, now let me finish this damn thing and stop getting in my fucking way.
Strategic resource located.
Finally. Okay, so this one says disabled truck. I thought there was a person on here, but you never know what you're going to get. An illegal operation, transport truck broke down in the waste, and upon seeking the Avenger moving in, the driver ran for cover. However, he quickly returned as our squad approached and asked for help with repairs. After our engineers got the vehicle running again, the driver handed over a few supplies in appreciation.
Avenger plotting new course.
So I think I'm going to end the stream here because my head is pounding really bad. Because I need to, I've already taken meds, but I probably need water. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I will see you guys in another stream. This week is going to be really busy for me. I don't know what is going to happen with this week and when I'll stream again and that kind of thing. So I don't know when I'll stream again. Starting in the new year, if you guys saw the new video, I'm planning on doing like streaming when I have time off of work. I am trying to get re-licensed for something that I was licensed for back in the early 2000s. So I am working with a company to get relicensed on something, and that's going to take time. And then of course I'm working, Monday through Fridays, and then January 6th, our hours at work extend to 7 days a week. So that means I can work more hours, and with me being the only one working, I am trying to pack everything in a house and work and do everything, and I'm doing it all by myself. So I have no help. None. Not even an offer of help. So there's that. And so when it comes to streaming, I am planning on doing things like alphabetically maybe. And I've got a ton of games that I've never played. So I was thinking as like a challenge to myself that I could do like a stream on games that I've never played. Some of these are games that I got for free. Some of them are games that like were gifted or whatever and that I've just never played. Some of them are games that I downloaded but I never opened or whatever. So I figured I could like stream new games and whatnot just to see what they're like, whether or not I like them or not. If I like them, I'll keep them in my library. If I play them and I absolutely hate them, then I will just delete them out of my library and move on. And I'll make a list of like what I've played and what I haven't played. And then that way it'll give me an idea of like I already know like what I like to play, but it'll be an interesting experiment. And on one of my game server, like the game stores, there's like 265 games on there that I can download, that I have access to, that I have. So I have a lot of games that I've never played from just that one place. So I've got a lot of games that I can play. I mean, I have more than enough games that if I was to stream every day, I would have at least one different game that I could stream every day and have a new game every day. So I do have some other games that I want to get back to, like Satisfactory and Reka, or however you want to pronounce it, that witch game that Jason just got me. So there are other games that I want to get back to, and I think there's some new Steam or Sims 4 update, something about loot boxes or some shit like that. I hope to God they don't do that. I fucking hate loot boxes. I don't know why people like loot boxes. It's just like gambling. I fucking hate gambling. I don't know why they would ruin the game with like a pass, like a battle pass or something on Sims 4. That's not why I play Sims 4. I hope they don't go that route with it because, the events feel forced to me. I don't want to be forced to log in to get the game or to play the game, and then the game kind of like penalizes you if you don't have the event rewards and stuff like that. I don't like games that do that. So just one of those things, as somebody that has a game that plays for like relaxation or de-stressing and stuff like that. I don't want a game to force me to play it. on a regular basis, and it's like you have to log in every day to do this, and like that's why I stopped playing WoW every day, was because there was